Hello, everybody.
Hi, this is what we look like today.
Yeah. Marcus is doing stuff. So I'm going to introduce this episode. This is episode 5 of our super replay of The Legend of Zelda Majora's Mask. Which Marcus, this is his first time playing it. Longtime Zelda fan. But just missed Majora's Mask for, the same reasons all of us miss any of our important games in our lives,
Yeah, trauma. That's why I missed this. Is that what you? Yeah, it was trauma. I said I never played this because of since the incident that occurred in my life.
Since the incident
that we don't speak of. But is that why everyone else didn't play? Because I thought it was just a me thing.
I think it was primarily because you needed an N64 expansion pack. That you had to buy separately.
Right. Well, see, I didn't even have an N64 growing up, so I needed that.
Not really.
Yeah, that's probably the most important thing, is to get one of those.
Right, because you played Ocarina later in life as well, didn't you?
Yeah, like I was a PlayStation kid.
Right.
So, like, I grew up a Nintendo kid until the N64. And then I got a PlayStation, and then I only played N64 at friends' houses, like GoldenEye stuff. And I did play Ocarina every now and then. I think I told you story. Like, I've probably seen that opening, like, Kakariko Village, like, so many times that it's just burned in my skull, because that's about as far as I would ever get. Until I beat the original version in college. And then it was like,
was that on an actual Nintendo 64,
yep.
Or were you playing like a... So, okay, you hooked up an N64, you did it
right.
Yeah,
I did it at a friend's house who she still had her N64 and all her games.
Oh, nice.
So I was like, oh, can I just, like, come over and just basically beat this over a series of visits? Because we would hang out a lot anyway. And so I did that.
Nice.
So...
I'm glad Marcus has making his way to Majora's Mask. This is episode 5.
It is.
We've been gone for a little while, like 2 weeks, I think. We took off because Marcus was busy. He had important things he had to do.
Yes.
But now he can do less important things, like play Majora's Mask.
Yeah, and pull out my ocarina for no good or stinking reason. Hello, Danny Phantom. It's been a minute. How you doing? Hello, everyone watching a chat as well as watching on YouTube. If this is the next day, Saturday. Hello. Yeah, we have one dungeon down, and I actually did rewatch the last, like, roughly 5 minutes of the last episode just to kind of get up to speed of, like, what was we aiming for, and I think we'd come back.
So smart. We always talk about doing that, but we never do, but you did it.
Yeah, I practiced what I preached. Yeah, let us know, chat. Everything looks and sounds okay. But, yeah, I know we got to go to the next dungeon, but I think we came back here because we were seeing, like, oh, is there any, like, side quests that we can do or should do? And just mess, because we had so much time left over last week that we're just kind of like, oh, I'm just talking to people and getting names down in my little notebook, because I should probably do that, I guess. But we didn't find anything.
You could play some games if you wanted. Like, those have good rewards.
Oh, do they? Oh, like the guy that runs the little carnival game?
Yeah, like, that's an option.
Yeah, I guess could do that. And actually, just a heads up, we're going to be going about 90 minutes today because Kyle has a hard out at, was it 2:30?
2:30 Central Time.
Right. Oh, this is a game, right? It's a bullseye. Let's see.
Because your thought is like...
Wait, whoa, whoa. What is this? Whoa. Is this a game? It looks like we have a visitor, honey. Oh, man, this is like the setup to a lot of movies. They don't seem... I wonder if it's a customer, darling. Oh, would you like to... Whoa. I'm a child.
I am not adult Link.
Yeah, I gotta play my...
today's Basket Bomb. Okay, they have different games on different days. I forgot about that.
Basket Bomb? Yeah, I'll play, but why are you guys... like doing this right now?
That's all your money.
Oh, okay, so I better win. I didn't even look to see how many rupees I had.
I mean, you have money in the bank.
Yeah, I do have a lot of money.
It is just funny.
Let's see, get a bomb inside every basket in time so it takes us to... Oh. In the time... So we have to... Okay, so it's basically the time limit, but they're dead. If you throw with too much power, you'll fall right off this platform, so be careful, right, darling? Okay. Are you ready?
Yeah.
Can I get a practice round, or... No? Okay.
No, I don't think so.
So I gotta stay on this...
Okay, so you have endless bombs.
How do I use my bombs? Yeah. Okay.
The green button, whatever that is. And then, yeah.
This is the first time I've used a bomb, actually, I think. Oh boy.
Okay, so you do have to be moving a little bit to throw them.
Oh!
Oh, yep, that's what you want to avoid. Yeah.
Wait, can I start over? That was practice. Can I get my money back? God,
I don't think so. I think that's it.
Oh boy.
I mean, you can go get some money.
Yeah.
You got enough money in the bank. That's what it's there
Oh,
for.
you know what I could do?
Well, actually, and you could also get
I
more
could
money
probably
from the
just some
bank
money,
if you
yeah.
want.
I
That
get
was so fast.
Yeah,
that
who's
was
to
so
say
much
that?
faster to go to the bank.
Take,
How much you got? You have like 200 or 300 in there, I think, or something.
yeah, I got some cash. In little cow bank, 141.
Oh, okay. I'll
Take
take
like
that. I think I had
20,
200%.
maybe 30, just in case I need to buy it.
30.
Because we did do some shopping last week before we ended. So maybe 30 is probably.
Yeah, you bought. I think you bought
bought-
a bomb bag, didn't you?
I think a bomb bag or more bomb, one of the two, but
Something.
I think that's good enough just to have for just general, out and about purposes.
Yeah.
Hey,
Walking
crocodile.
around money, I think they call it.
Yeah, he had his pockets jingle right now. It's some milk money right there. Do. All right, so let's go do this game for the first time ever. Wonder what's in here. Whoa, what are these guys making out? That's what
Honey
the
and
heck?
Darling. Well, Honey and Darling.
Is that their names?
Yeah, it's at Honey and Darling shop.
Oh, so that's just they're not. Do you think they're not just calling themselves Honey and Darling? They're like, no, that is your government name, is Mr. Darling.
I was trying to think of who are the humans in Lady and the Tramp. I think they're Honey and Darling, aren't they? Oh,
I
Jim Deere.
couldn't.
It's Jim Deere and
I
Darling.
forgot that there are humans in Lady and the Tramp because nobody cares about them.
Yeah, no, you never even see their faces.
Yeah, I was gonna
it's
say, like,
not
I
enough.
could not tell you their names if you gave me 100 guesses.
But it's cute because the dog assumes their name is Darling because the husband just always calls her Darling. I don't know.
No! I rolled accidentally.
That's what I told you.
Okay.
Yeah, I think this is one. Like the trick is actually you kind of want to just like stay facing one place and just throw it at the right time as you sort of move past it, right?
I can.
Because you're on a rotating platform.
Right. I think Honey and Darling are swindling people. Oh, no. Oh, wait, do I get hurt? Oh, no, I'm invincible, I think. Oh, wait, no, a fairy just came out, did I? Oh, no, that's my fairy. Oh, that probably would have went in if it didn't blow up.
Oh, are you taking damage? You don't even have heart.
Oh, there you go.
Oh, there you go. Okay.
There we go. Steph Curry right there. Oh, God. Throw it. Oh, look at that.
Nice,
See that?
there you go.
There we
Okay.
go. We're shooting threes now. Oh, throw it, dude.
What? You just keep putting it down by accident?
Yeah, I. All right. How many I got? 2? Oh, yeah, he keeps putting it.
Oh.
He keeps placing. I'm glad.
It
I'm
seems
glad
like
I'm
you can't
invincible.
die.
Okay.
You have a pretty good rhythm, though. It's like standing about at
Oh,
the
okay, I'm
middle.
moving in. Oh, see, I have to lean forward a bit, like the stick forward, to throw it, because
Yeah.
otherwise, so that's why I'm in danger of walking off, because you do have to.
You have
if
to
I-
be walking to throw it.
Yeah. Like, all right, I got 3 in. Hello, Glee Pot. Let's see, Don the Nintendo Freak, Commander Cool, all in chat.
Yeah. I like watching
How much
people
does-
play the game through. Yeah.
How much does 3 get me? It was like a
Maybe
dream.
it's money back at least.
Wait, what did I get?
They didn't give you anything?
They just kind of talk to themselves.
So you don't. You.
So like, what's the rubric? Like, I need to do like a scorecard of like what's the minimum
Yeah,
score
You
to get
usually
something.
get at least something back.
No, they just gave me their sass. That's what I got.
I mean, I guess you have to get all the baskets, right, to get whatever the reward is. Maybe it's
All
a
of
heart
them?
piece or something. Probably, yeah.
Don't want to spend 10 more rupees on this.
I mean, you could try. There's another game in town, I think.
Okay. But then it's like, oh no, all right, you know what? Maybe later.
I mean, it's the lowest of low priorities. You know, you're just killing time before. I mean, you could reset the time too and just head to the next place.
I mean, I forgot what day we're on the second day.
Yeah.
Though time is slowed right now too.
Maybe, I'm not sure.
I don't think I've been in here. Milk bar. Oh, this looks. Does he have cow pants? We're called a milk bar and we serve the milk of the night. What does that mean? Our most popular, of course, is Chateau Romani. It's a vintage milk. Let's see, 200. What?
It's good milk, man.
Does it give me something like a benefit? Let's see. Okay, surprising thing about this milk. Depends on who you ask, but there are those who consider this milk as a source of magic. Okay. Okay, that's enticing. I would like to know what the magic is. We're short on stock. There's a road to the south of town called Milk Road. This could be someone's prank. You see, the road is blocked by a huge boulder. I can't get any. Okay, this is like a side quest. I can do this.
I think
bombs.
you can go after this one right now.
Yeah, because
south, he said.
Yeah, and he said boulder, which bombs would get rid of, presumably. So we can get this man his overpriced milk.
Nope.
Yeah.
I better give you some for free.
Yeah. At least give me a pair of those pants. Look at those things.
This might be an opportunity for a bottle.
Oh, I mean, that's cool, too. Bottles are gold in this series, so.
Do you remember Malon from Ocarina of Time?
No, not by name, at least.
She worked at the ranch. Like, she was the girl.
Lawn Ranch?
Yeah. Anyway, that's her dad. Like, he was, in Ocarina as, like, the guy who owns Lon Ranch.
Oh, okay. So this is the south.
This is south? Okay.
I mean, it's south on the map. Like, on the cardinal map, it's south. So.
Oh, because, yeah, that's right. Right.
Yeah, so I hope this is what they consider south, because direction-wise, it's south.
Oh, this is, okay, because this... Is this where you went for the swamp?
It is, but...
Okay, but
there might be another
path,
road somewhere, yeah. Because you see there's like four openings here.
Yeah, okay.
I wish I remembered which one, but I guess I'll go to each one, and whatever one has a big rock in front of it is probably the one.
Well, he said south, though.
Well, I mean, did he mean like south, like once you like exit south, but do you continue to go south, maybe?
I think so.
Okay.
Because I think once you go in this quote-unquote door, I think there are multiple paths.
Okay. Cat. Don't step to me with that noise. Oh yeah, there's Skull Kid's graffiti art.
Oh, that's right.
Tagging, yeah. Letting everybody know it's a Banksy.
Chain Whippin says, I thought you guys would dive into hell today, and I was right. Is that I assume we're going to play Helldivers?
Yeah, we did dive in hell yesterday.
Yeah, so if you went straight...
Tinkle's there.
Okay. Yeah, he sold you the map earlier. Like if you
he
go
sold it
left,
to me in town. It'll probably give me a different map now.
Oh, maybe.
Let's see. This looks like a job for Deku Link! As he stretches his face to horrifying proportion. Oops, I gotta remember how to... Oh, and there's bats! That's new. Look how evil these bats look. That's the nightmare bat from the end of Arkham Knight, I think. Look, man, I don't even want to... I might have to unmaster just because the sword will be easier for this.
Yeah. Hit him. Get him.
Actually, I got one.
Get one of those.
God, nothing more. Say nothing more. Oh, now another one. It's like it took so much to kill.
Off two more show up.
Oh God, I'm about to die. I didn't realize that. Glad you guys have hearts. God, everything's here.
Get the heart.
Okay, there's one more bat somewhere. Right? Okay, maybe it left. Oh, actually, I want that heart. You gotta die.
Sorry, you're gonna die.
Backstab. There we go. Backstab City. All right, let's try this again. Tingle, come and see me.
You've only got $20, though. I mean, whatever.
What?
Oh, you're just a little too far, I think. Go hit him with an arrow, too, I think.
Far. Yeah, but arrows are precious.
Yeah, that's true.
Yeah. How your knees feel? Oh God, his face so stretched out. He has no chin. What is this?
So I had to grow that goatee. Let's see. Don the Nintendo Freak 99. I'm guessing you guys haven't done Woodfall Temple. That's the one we have done.
We've done we saved the monkey and the princess and all that stuff. We did that.
Yeah.
So we have 3 temples left. My name is Tingle. Yeah, we've met. Or maybe you don't remember we met, I guess, because time.
Yeah, he probably doesn't. Yeah.
He is age 35. I like that he keeps telling us that. He probably shouldn't admit that out loud. Oh.
I mean, when I introduce myself to people, I follow up with my age. I say, my name's Kyle, this many years old,
Right.
and I count it on my fingers.
Take your shoes off to count your toes. Lucky, you're so lucky to have a fairy. I know, we should be friends. You know,
Marcus, this is like incredibly minor, but you see my
oh, I see what you're saying.
image is slightly.
You were in the game. You could have reached over and you could have like
I could have clicked things.
could have pat Link on the head or something. Tell him good job. Okay, so I can get the Woodfall map. Oh, I do already have that. I don't have the snow one though, but I can't afford it right now. I would like to get that because I don't know if that's the next one we have to do, but you know, eventually we got to go there. No thanks.
Yeah. So you need 40. So come back to when you have 40.
Yeah. How about you just give it to me for? Oh, that's right. Forgot that's his thing.
Very important.
Don't steal them. All right, let's switch back.
Yeah. So I think if you go on your map on the bottom of the screen, you
Wait,
see how
there's that side road.
yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Yeah. Well, let's read the sign. Let's see what this.
Oh yeah.
In case we've already.
If not,
done
I
it.
think I know where it is.
Okay, that's the shooting
Okay.
gallery, so that's not.
So I would actually leave. I did make a mistake.
Okay.
I think I know where you need to go.
Okay.
But
Well, don't
it
tell
is
me.
south.
Let me find it.
Okay.
Yeah. I'll. There's only so many ways to go, so
Yeah.
I'll trick it.
Yeah. Please push against me, Marcus, if I'm like giving you too much.
To like push you to the floor.
Yeah. Stop telling me what to do.
It's like when in Spider-Man 3 where Peter knocks MJ on the ground at the dance place. And then you just look up at me, just horrified, like, what have you become? Who are you?
I mean, I love your hair, but who are you?
You didn't tell me you could dance like that. Oh, what is that weird looking thing? Oh, it's coming at me. That's what it is.
Dead is what it is.
Oh my god.
Oh my god.
Wait, is that my? Oh, he took my money. I thought it came out of him, and then I realized I was low on. Oh my god. Yeah, get. Oh, his feathers.
How many times you gotta hit that freaking guy?
He's taking my rupees.
Hit him.
Oh, and the other one's disappeared. Oh my god. How many hits?
Is he immortal?
Is he immortal?
I mean, you hit him like 5 times.
Yeah, I did hit him like 50 times. All right, dude. And then all my other rupees disappeared. Oh, and he took my bomb? Does he just knock everything out of your inventory?
I guess so.
Oh my god, he better explode into like a treasure chest of I don't have any more arrows.
You're out of arrows.
I think he's dead.
now.
Oh no, he's not. I thought I heard the death sound.
I don't think this dude dies.
He has to, right? Everything dies, Kyle. If it can bleed, it can die.
Is that from Predator?
Yeah.
This guy ain't dead. This is like
He's losing feathers, which means he's mortal.
you had to hit the boss of Woodfall Temple more than you hit.
What is this dude's deal? He looks like the dopey Condor from Tiny Toons. Oh no! He took my soul. Oh, wait, where's he going?
Oh my god! I never encountered that guy. That is.
He's gone.
How did you get your sword back?
Maybe he dropped it in town. He looked like he flew back to town.
I think maybe you just might have to go back to this first day.
I mean, I could also just save state.
Yeah, but when was that? That save state was a while
I haven't
ago.
done anything though. I wasted my money losing 2 games, and then I walked out here basically, and that was it.
That is a good point.
Yeah, I've done nothing of note. Let me just go in there real quick to see if.
I don't think this guy returned your sword. I don't know where he would have put it. You know?
Why was he so like invincible?
I don't know. I think you either save state or you go back in time and just hope that your sword comes back.
I mean, save state is more or less the same. I mean, it's technically not the same as going back in time because I'm still on the same day, but so technically it's less cheese because I didn't reset the clock.
Yeah.
Still.
God, I don't think I don't remember that thing at all. I wonder if maybe I just got lucky and just never really interacted with it, or...
Oh, I do need to go. I should probably talk to Lon Moke guy, because I probably need to trigger the quest, you know, so that Link has awareness
I don't
of
think
it.
you do, actually, because... Yeah, I mean,
I know some games are weird about that.
That's true. But I think generally speaking with Majora's Mask, because it's a time loop, like, that means anytime you wanted to kick off this quest, you would have to go talk to him. And I think the game recognizes that they don't actually want you to have to do that.
Okay.
Does that make sense?
Yeah, I guess.
Because, like, whatever path you clear, when you reset, it will be uncleared again.
Right.
And so, like,
But
to have
doesn't
to
Link
talk to
retain
him-
the knowledge of what he did, though? So
Yeah,
wouldn't he
that's
have
what
to
I'm
get the
saying.
knowledge in the first place so that he can retain it
Yeah.
for future loops?
Yeah, so that's what I'm saying. So, like, you already talked to him, in theory.
Well,
Right.
not in this, because I save stayed. I didn't reset the day.
That's true.
Yeah.
Okay, yeah, okay. And I could be totally wrong about all that, by the way. Maybe you did need to talk to him. I'm not sure.
Yeah, I figured I'd do it. I mean, he's like right there, so.
He's right there.
Oh, you know what I should have did? I'm already I should have got more rupees to get that snow map.
Yeah.
I'm already out here. All right, so what direction was that? That bird was like over here somewhere. Because I was heading towards that kind of side exit there. You see, like where those banners were is where I was going, and then that hell bird showed up, and and there. Oh no, those are bats. Okay, there he is.
Maybe just don't talk to the Hellbird.
I didn't talk. I looked at him, and then he started coming at me. I didn't even engage with him.
What was that scene in that movie Step Brothers where they get attacked by the bullies and they're telling the mom, she's
God,
like, maybe
here it
we go a
comes.
different way.
I didn't
We
even
go a different way next time. You know?
See, I've never seen Step Brothers.
Oh, that's good, man.
Yeah, I've heard. It's what John C. Reilly and Will Ferrell.
Will Ferrell.
Oh, he's here too. Oh, look, save. A new one. Let's see. Bye, Dawn, the Nintendo freak heading out.
See ya. Thanks for checking in.
Okay, let's see. Goron,
Crocodile,
Gorman
left
track,
the
home of
market.
the horseback riding experts. Oh, horseback riding. Okay. This is the most like. I think we've.
You
Oh,
have an empty.
oh no, I don't.
Yep.
I don't. Well, actually, no, I got juice in it.
No, you have potion in there. Okay, I was gonna say you might want to grab that fairy.
How
You don't need it.
about you just stay with me?
Just hang out with cattle.
I'm giving you a chance to hang out against, not against your will. It's freaky. Man, it's like a Tears of the Kingdom when the trees come alive.
Oh right. The first time that happened, I was like, I think we all were like, whoa! Oh my god.
Okay, I'm assuming this is the problematic boulder. Yep. Hey man, looks like you're having a hard time. Someone was up to no good mischief and blocked the road to Romani Ranch.
Someone. A single person clearly did this.
Yeah, I mean, I guess if it's Skull Kid, technically.
Yeah, I guess that's true.
Yeah. Wait, what did he say at the end? He's gonna wait another day.
This will take one more day. It's dangerous.
So wait,
step off.
does he need to do it? Like, do I have to wait a day for him to do this? Because I can't just blow this up with a... Let's try it.
Yeah, I don't remember. I genuinely don't remember.
That wording is very specific, which makes me... Alright. Oh, he runs away. That's nice. I was gonna say, is he gonna stay there? Okay, I didn't do anything. Okay, I think that might be... I think I might have to wait till the third day.
Yeah. What does he say? Does he say anything now that you tried the bomb?
Oh, he's not doing his... Oh. Okay, he wasn't ready. He had...
Okay. Yeah, I guess you can come
So
back.
I guess I have to... I'm working on the game's clock. I can't do this anytime. So we just have to keep that in mind. Like, once it's day 3, assuming we're free and not busy doing something, we need to run back here. Let's see, where's this on the... Oh, wait, that's not the map. Oh, that's not the map.
yeah.
Okay, let's see.
Does he...
You guys gonna, like, does he have, like, a schedule? Like in his...
Oh, I was gonna say, does Tingle have a map for this area too?
Let's talk to our boy.
Our boy, is he around?
Yeah,
Wait.
he's here. He's floating around here.
Can you go
There
right?
he is. There
Oh,
he is.
there he is. Okay.
That's like I know I saw him.
Hopefully it's the $15 map.
Alright. Boom. Whoa! God, Tingle. You think people like Nintendo? Do you think they actually like Tingle? Do you think they regret? Just regret his existence? Like, and now they're like, well, we got to put him in these games, I guess, because somebody doesn't work here anymore already made him. I don't know.
I feel like Onuma has talked about Tingle
Like, when was the last game he was
Right.
in? Because he wasn't in, you know, Breath of the Wild or Tears of the Kingdom. And- but
Yeah,
he
other than
wasn't-
the reference, you could dress as Tingle.
Yeah, he wasn't
Oh.
in Link Between Worlds either, from what I remember.
So,
Yeah, so
Wind
what was-
Waker, who was a surprisingly large
Right.
role.
Right, remember that.
Twilight Princess, he is not in. Yeah, it must have been Wind Waker, I think. Or
Okay,
maybe
Romani
Phantom,
Ranch, which we can't.
Phantom Hourglass, maybe.
Yeah, I don't remember if he's in Phantom. I mean, I guess he could be because it's basically Wind Waker, so
Yeah.
sequel to it.
Head
okay.
to the Zelda wiki. Let's see.
All right, so he has the. I can't afford his maps, but the cheapest map is Romani Ranch, which I'm not gonna buy yet since we can't get in there just yet. But I am gonna go to horseback riding land to see what's over there. Oh,
So
there's
he's
a
in
cutscene.
Majora's.
Okay.
He's in Oh, look at the signs. It's like he's in Majora's Mask, Oracle of Ages. Not seasons, but ages specifically.
Oh, Age is lucked out.
Yeah, Wind Waker, Four Swords Adventures, and Minish Cap. Now, Minish Cap was after Wind Waker, if I remember the timeline correctly.
Why is this guy like Waluigi kind of?
What
do you want?
He's gosh, he's a guy, dude. We all know him.
You know what this place is? It is the Gorman Brothers Horse Training Center. Wahaha!
I don't know why I'm like forgetting his name, but like he's in Ocarina, like he's a guy.
Oh, I got him in my. I think the Gorman Brothers are kind of like Super Mario Brother parodies. You think?
Maybe. Well, the other brother, I feel like they look identical, right?
Yeah. Well, I mean, aren't Mario and Luigi technically twins, but like not
Look at his
identical?
eyes. He looks.
Oh no, his brother's eyes are like they haven't slept.
I don't think they are. I think Luigi's the younger brother. I think that's always been what it is.
I
Right?
thought they were technically like twins, but like Luigi's younger. Like, cause you know, twins are there's one older and one younger, but it's
Right.
like by seconds or minutes. Or maybe I'm just making
Okay.
stuff up.
No, created by Shigeru. Luigi's portrayed as the younger fraternal twin brother and sidekick
Okay.
of Mario.
I was like,
So
I
you're
know
right.
I read
Yeah.
that somewhere. Okay. Let's see. Poor and
I
Curly
guess,
says,
yeah.
is that Ingo? Who's Ingo?
Ingo. There we go. Yes, he was in Ocarina. Yeah. He's not a good guy in there.
Neither of these guys. Oh, he's gonna sell me something for cheap. 50 rupees. I don't have that. But he's got the milk. So he claims that he has the same milk that the other guy's charging 200 for, but he's gonna charge 50 for it. But I don't even have enough rupees, and I mean that's assuming that he's got the real goods, you know. Do we trust him? But yeah, this other guy, he wants nothing to do with me because I don't have a horse. He's like, you gotta. Well, if you don't have a horse, then why are we interacting right now? Which fair, maybe. All right, so at least we know what's over there, and we got them in the book, or one of them at least. Is there anything else in this? Dang it! In this little area, in this very descriptive map. Oh, jeez! Did not mean to do that.
You're getting better at throwing bombs.
This is the right time to learn, right there. Okay. Shane Whip says, lady in my town had 2 uteruses and 1 pregnancy with 2 non-twins in different ways. So 2 sets of twins is what you're saying. Is that? I read that right? Trying to get
Let me
these.
look at the tip. Lady in my town had 2 uteruses and 1 pregnancy. Yeah, that is very. That's unique.
Wait, did I die? Oh, I found a hole.
Congratulations.
Oh wait, no, I didn't want to leave. Yeah, like there it is. Yeah, just oh my god, that's completely hidden in these bushes. There was no way I would have known this was here.
Now, what is this? Is like
A boss, like a mini boss? Oh god. Oh, hold on, I need to. I think I need my arrows for this. Can he come up here? Oh, actually, I think I can get him. You can't really. Once you're kind of in the eye of the storm, you can't really get you.
Try not to walk into that
Yeah,
white
the
light,
light.
though. Get him back out there.
Hey, buddy. Your greatest weakness is that you have no inner defense. Also, I forgot how to shield. There we go. There. Yeah, this is almost as strong as that bird.
Yeah, jeez.
This might be cheese in the fight. I don't care.
I mean, I don't know. It's like get the job done.
It's called strategy, baby. There we go. What are we gonna get? What do you think it is?
I think it's gonna be the Master Sword. Oh, okay. Yeah, that's pretty good.
Wait, do I not have the Master Sword? Oh, I guess no. I bought this sword.
No, I guess not. Well,
I guess this, I mean, it doesn't look like it. I guess I didn't even think about that. I'm like, wait, I guess I don't have the Master Sword, do I? But a heart piece is good. How many heart pieces do I have? How close am I to a...
I think you have 2, right?
Let's see. Oh, wait. Oh, did I have...
That was your 4th.
Oh, I have 5
now. You have 5 hearts.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
There we go. Let's see. What is this, cabbage? Some collard greens? They growing collard greens down here? It's just the collard green monster. You a collard greens fan, Kyle? As a fellow Southerner?
No, yeah, not particularly. I mean, I cook them occasionally. I have had them before. They're fine. There are other green vegetables I prefer.
What's the best green vegetable?
Probably like asparagus.
That's pretty good, yeah. Can't.
You gotta have an answer.
I mean, asparagus is pretty good. It's weird that asparagus is like a premium vegetable in most restaurants, and you gotta pay extra for asparagus. And I was like, why asparagus? I don't know. It seems like the same price as everything else in the store when I buy it. But yeah, I guess we.
Well, it's really hard to cook, Marcus. You gotta put a little oil on it and put it in the oven. I mean,
it's really easy actually. You rub it in oil, put it in the oven, roast it, and walk away for a while. We are whooping right now.
We are whooping.
Stand a chance. Look at them. They're like, oh my god, I should have stayed in the sand. Why did I come out and try? Why did I try this, kid?
Why did I even ever try any of it?
Why did I try? I tried so hard and got so far.
But in the end, it's like, it didn't even matter.
Yeah, let's see if you blow up. Kablooey! Look at that. I knew that would be there.
I mean, it's a Zelda game, you know.
Yeah. I know the rules.
Nobody puts a rock for no reason.
Let's see, what is this? You know what, I should be my non-drowning version of myself.
Oh, is that?
Oh, I guess I don't have anywhere to go. I guess maybe I gotta kill these. No. I can. Okay, that works.
Oh, I mean,
I thought about just switching back to me, but I was afraid I'd be too heavy and would sink.
Well, hold on. Are they now? They're down there.
Well, maybe killing them all will make this drain or something because magic.
But you didn't kill them.
Oh.
Like they're down there.
Oh, are they? Okay, okay. I see. Trying to. Oh yeah, they're. Well, how can this travel through water? It does somehow.
You might be able to get them then. Maybe.
Yeah. Again, I'm gonna use. Oh, it might not travel far enough. Yeah. Maybe that if I can.
Oh, they're walking away. They know what.
They wise up.
Around.
Oh, they have little eyeballs on them. See that? Like,
I guess you have your bow and arrow as well. I think. Do you have any arrows, or did you use them all?
No, I got 30. Just being conservative.
And there's bees up there. Bees.
Oh, would that have been the answer? Can I drop the? Well, that wouldn't make sense. They would drown. But then again, Zelda. Maybe it just doesn't. It's magic. Magic bees.
These are waterproof bees.
I mean, sure. The moon has a face on it, so why can't these be waterproof bees? Oh, let's go.
I don't. To what end though? I don't know.
Oh yeah.
Can you stand on that thing? It's like, oh yeah, you can. Okay. I thought maybe only Deku could stand on him.
What if I could maybe try dropping a bomb down there? Again, that shouldn't work, but who cares?
Who cares?
Actually, no, I want the other one, the one that's not directly underneath me. There we go. Let me show you what I learned in
Do it.
Oliver Queen's class today. Oh, there we go.
Oh, that took him out. Yeah.
Okay. And reward.
Maybe knock down those two. Maybe there's nothing in here for you.
Maybe I need a way to swim underwater. Like I don't know. Maybe there's a mask that gives you scuba, gives you gills. Fish mask, maybe. I don't know. Let's see. Yeah, I literally got nothing for doing this. Oh, whoa! What? Oh, how do I get that?
Wait, was that?
Yeah, that's
reward?
It has to be. That wasn't there before.
Oh, I guess I mean, was that from the bees, or was that from killing everything?
I think it was killing him. Maybe I couldn't see it because of the angle, because it was almost kind of direct. Man, I want to just sink and get it. I know that's not how this works. I need iron boots. You think
you do have dive. The dive is an option.
Oh wait, do I? Oh, I didn't.
Yeah.
See. Oh, yeah, it is. Okay, I didn't even see it. Okay. Good eye.
We'll see
wait,
how
do I
it goes.
dive? Get it, Link. Oh, Link, come on. You took
That's
like
all he's got. That's
really
all he's got
2 seconds of air. That's all you can muster in that little body. He's like, I'm gonna need you to take big old breaths, Link. We need that heart piece. I'm gonna assume that's gonna stay there.
Well, I mean, the worst case scenario is you just have to kill everything in there again, I suppose, right?
I mean, I guess, but
it's by the beach. You're not going to forget this moment.
Jeez. All right. I mean, it is right in front of what I can only assume is ocean land.
Yeah.
So, which I'm not going to go do.
Forget.
I never forget. We don't forget heart pieces around here. It's not what this is about.
Yeah, there are few Zelda, if any. Actually, maybe Wind Waker. I think I'd never got all the heart pieces, maybe. But just about every other Zelda, I'm almost certain I get all the heart pieces.
How do you know? I guess do you look it up after a while to know for sure? Like, okay, is this as many hearts as you can have, or because they don't really keep track.
It's 2 rows. Once you have 2 rows of hearts, you know you got them all, right?
I mean, usually, is that always the case no matter what? Because I definitely haven't done it in most of the games. Oh,
yeah,
this is Helltown. Okay, hold on.
It's always 2 rows. It's never more than 2 rows.
I kind of want to see if I can take them, but if I hit their tails, let me see.
Yeah, I think you just gotta hit them from behind.
I was like, that might be punching above my weight here. Oh yeah,
maybe Spirit Tracks. Maybe I didn't get all the heart pieces.
Can't imagine why.
It's an okay game. Now you have 2 hearts. You do have a potion.
I hope I'm hitting the same one too. Get him. He didn't even like attack. He just kind of shuffled, and the weight of his shuffle just like flattened the Link. Yeah, that's how ineffective I was. He's like, ow. He's like, something's tickling me. All right, where did they spit me out? I'm still in the overworld.
Yeah, this was the last place you walked out of. So this is.
Oh no! He just stole my bottle.
Okay. Look up, look up into the sky.
Trying. It's God. I cannot do this reliably. I really can't look reliably.
Because I just wanted you to see where he was going.
I know. I was trying to see too. He flies that way.
Town. Now I could Google this because this is not something I'm familiar with.
He stole my bottle. And I can't save state. I've done too much now.
Yeah.
I got a heart piece and everything.
I mean, I think, now that I'm looking, I think you're right. I think you do go into town. It kind of seemed to be heading towards, like, the clock tower.
Yeah, like maybe he's perched up there and he's gloating about his theft.
And like I said, we could Google this if it becomes a real problem.
I mean, a bottle is a big deal.
Yeah. No, that's...
And he had juice in it, too, so he basically stole money from me because I had to pay for that juice.
And now that you're an adult, no, I'm sorry, not an adult, but a human, I think you can just climb up. I don't think you need to get, like, into the... you remember how you had to get into the flower as the Deku? You had to, like, trade land
All right,
and
I
stuff.
can just walk in there. Well, the door's open, right?
Yeah, but even above... Gosh, I'm not sure. Maybe you get your
Oh,
bottle
right.
back.
This is where you live. Forgot.
This is where you live. I mean, I guess he doesn't go anywhere else for 3 days. He stands there. Yeah, I really don't know, man. I like if you go like if you
Yeah.
look at the clock tower, like
I gotta.
you see,
God,
you're gonna get stopped though.
Oh,
Like he's
right.
not
Because
gonna
he's
let
gonna
you
show
use it.
up and be like, dude,
Anywhere else,
Mr.
it might-
Onion.
There's the guy in the guy with the
Oh yeah. Now this dog hates me.
why am I struggling with words? The telescope. There's the telescope guy.
Right, the
He's
magician,
kinda
the
high up
wizard.
there. But see that little path there, like now
Oh,
you
yeah,
can
I
take
can-
that as a kid, where Deku Link could not. But you can't go in there until the 3rd day.
Yeah, and he's not. It's not like he's up
Oh
there.
man.
That son of a bee. Why does that bird? Why? What is his deal? Why does he do this to people?
I wish I knew where he went. This is something I never.
You've never run into that bird before?
I don't think so. I've played the game maybe 3 times, twice in full for sure. I don't think I ever messed with that bird.
All right, well, we'll leave it for now. I assume it will always be there, maybe until, or like be around. Like I'm gonna assume he doesn't go back into the world until you recover the thing that he took.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know if he'll leave it,
Maybe if he's
stash
there
it somewhere,
But the
and
thing
then
is, you shot him like 50 times earlier,
yeah,
and he
he
didn't die.
No, I dropped the equivalent of like a nuclear bomb on him
Yeah.
through sword attacks, and he
wonder
just
if you
like rubbed it
go-
off.
I wonder if you go back in time if that what am I trying to say? If the bottle would just reappear in your inventory.
Oh, like once I reset the day.
Maybe, yeah.
I guess we can hang our hat on that hope. I guess we have something to look forward to. I guess when we're reset.
The return of the bottle. I mean, I guess the other thing you can do is go through the rigmarole of getting the bottle again in the first place, right?
I mean, I got it from the witch because she
Yeah.
needed me to, but I already helped her sister, so that would mean having to do all that again just to get a bottle,
I know,
which I do not
it's a
want.
huge pain. Yeah. But it's a bottle, dude.
It is a bottle. It is a bottle. You are correct. That is factually correct. Okay, so this is Water World. I know I think I was gonna go towards like, I mean, I don't think it's Death Mountain, but basically like the rock area next. 'Cause this is all Waterville, and we're just gonna. This is Ice Town. It looks like. Okay, so we're just gonna have a roll. There we go.
There you go.
Again,
That's,
dude,
now
I
you're
mean,
playing.
has it ever been proven that this is actually faster than running?
I'm sure.
Because
Yeah,
there is
I mean,
that pause when
speedrunners-
he stops. That feels like that kind of.
Yeah.
I feel like if he didn't have that pause, it would be faster. But
I mean, speedrunners like will run like backwards and stuff. Like they'll like.
is that faster?
I don't know. Like, but I feel like I've seen them like they'll do the lock-on position. Hey, $20. And then like run sideways and stuff like to go faster.
I've been jinxed.
You just got jinxed.
Why is all these horrible things happening to Lee? Yeah, he can't.
This open world is really like.
This is Elden Ring.
I know, right? God, it does, man. Elden Ring does feel that way, though. Sometimes when you're like, "Oh, this is an interesting place," and you're like, "Oh my God, it's everything here trying to murder me."
Everything here is just the worst thing that could happen to me.
I mean, every game, everywhere you go, everything is trying to murder you. But for some reason, in Elden Ring, it's just so much more intense. It's like you just feel. It's not that they're like, oh, I'm gonna go attack that player character. It's more like, why does this thing have it out for me?
Yeah, like how do people live in this world? Like people choose to live here, and they grow up to adulthood. Like how do they even survive as kids?
I don't know.
Oh, I think
why isn't that blowing up?
it is redder. Is a red rock
I guess it's different.
Okay, I was hoping that. I assumed that a hole there would lead to the other side here, but
Yeah.
I guess maybe not. Or maybe it does, but I just don't have a need for it. God, Danny Phantom said he looked up the bird and says we're gonna hate it. So he has inside info on the bird.
And do you want to know? I guess, or like, or do you want to wait?
I kind of want to wait
if...
and see.
Okay.
Yeah, I kind of want to find out for myself
Yeah.
what the bird's story is, its origin story. Why does he hate humanity? Why is he a thief?
You have enough to buy that map from Tingle now, I think.
Yeah.
There's $40.
Yeah, I could probably buy 2 maps actually. All right, this is I've not been here. Right?
Well, you kind of have technically.
Oh, this is the observatory, but we've never been to it from the outside.
Right. Yeah, because even when the tier lands, it's inside the fence, I think.
Right. He has no doors in his. Does he not want people to come? Okay.
I mean, I guess not. I mean, we've seen what it's like out in the field.
Oh, that's a good point. He's probably he's the smartest one out here. Yeah. He's like, you think I want to stay in this tower? It's either that or get torn apart out there. Oh, a chest. Hey, hold on. Let me get this. There we go. This is how I'm training for Shadow of the Erdtree, is playing this.
Yeah.
Okay. Yeah.
Buck.
20
Nice.
buck. All right, let's go. Let's go do some map shopping. Before I lose all this money.
Yeah.
Let's get
How
some
big is your
maps.
wallet? It's like 200 now,
yeah,
I
because I
think?
upgraded it. So yeah, I think it's 200. I want what's up there. Oh nope, don't do that. Let's see. God, this is where I'm Breath of the Wild. Like, oh, this problem would be so solvable.
This is not a puzzle in Breath of the Wild. This is just normal movement.
Like, man, it's so easy to reach. Oh, Charlie Mango 85, thank you for the subscription.
Oh, yeah, thank you.
Yeah, Kyle, you want to tell him when he gets with that sub?
You can check out Game Informer's Discord channel now.
Yes.
But just by subscribing once, you can be part of that crew over there. Yeah, we post in there a little bit and hang out, and there's community there that chats a bunch. And we also that's the first place I usually put like replay updates or streaming updates. Like I put them in Discord first.
Questions for the Game Informer Show podcast.
That's right. Yeah.
In there. All right, let's go talk to.
That's why I sub.
So we need.
What's to the left, isn't it? Actually.
Well, no, he's past the bird town, which is.
Oh, okay.
So he's not back. The bird. He has not come back. So he's still
living the good life with that bottle.
Yeah, he's like Smog the Dragon, probably buried under treasures from all the things he's stolen. God, what a jerk. But it is almost the third day. I almost been thinking like we could advance time, wait here, because then the third day he'll be done. And then we could get past to the Milk Road. You know, Milk Road, it's like the Silk Road. But, you know, if you only sold one thing.
Does he sell both of these? Does he sell because it was...
He sells the snow map and the ranch map. I'm just going to buy both just so I can have all the maps possible.
Yeah, no, absolutely. Will you buy one of Tingle's
Oh, he's got
maps?
the great... Okay, over here he's got Great Bay. Okay, so Tingle in town has the snow map, but Tingle out here has Great Bay, which I'm still going to need, probably. So.
Yeah.
Alright, and then we'll get your other map. No, I'm not done. Don't do that yet. I still got business. Don't waste your sparkles.
It would have been nice if I could put both things in my cart, actually.
Back when that was a novel concept of like, oh, you can do this all in one screen?
It is interesting to be of the generation, Marcus, you and I, who knew life before and after the internet. You know?
Yeah, we're kind of the last ones. Really.
We are, yeah. It's truly.
Like we have spent less of our lives probably with social media, though it's starting to even out as we get older. But
yeah.
I still think the majority of our lives was pre-social media, pre-YouTube, than being on the other side of it.
I mean, I remember being in a classroom and someone explaining how email worked. And
yes, you had to take an email class and stuff.
Well, I just remember like someone just offhandedly mentioning how it worked, and I was like, that's magic. That's not a thing in real life. What are you talking about? Like I remember that emotion.
And then you watched You Got Mail with Meg Ryan and Tom Hanks, and you were like,
It all
oh,
changed.
yeah. You're like, okay, this is a real thing, and you can find love too, I guess.
You can hate somebody and then find love later with that same person thanks to email.
Yes, thanks. You Got Mail. That's got to be one of
Dave
most.
Chappelle was there for some reason.
I mean, that 90s was like mid to late 90s was pretty much all of his roles where Dave Chappelle is here for some reason.
Yeah, that's
he's in
featuring
Con
Dave
Air.
Chappelle for some reason. Yeah, Con Air is
Oh.
another good.
Yeah, Con Air is probably his best Dave Chappelle is here for some reason role. Just because of how he dies in that movie.
Yeah, right. I do remember catching You've Got Mail on like HBO years after Chappelle Show, and being like, oh my god, Dave Chappelle's in this movie. You know, he's like Tom Hanks's friend in this movie.
He was in God, I'm trying to think. Wasn't he in Office Space too? Or am I confusing him with something?
No,
else?
I don't think he was in Office Space.
It's been a long time since I've seen Office Space, so.
I watched Office Space a few weeks ago because randomly, because had been thinking about it, and
Still good?
my wife had these like a few complaints about like sort of office work, you know.
Right.
And I was one of those things where I was like, "Oh, have you ever watched Office Space?" And it was a fun rewatch. That movie holds up well in a lot of ways of just like how on the nose it is for corporate sort of employment and stuff like that.
So she's never seen it.
At the time, she had never seen it.
Oh, okay. Yeah, Half Baked. Though Half Baked, he starred in that, so it's not really a he's here for some reason kind of role.
I mean, he wrote that thing.
Yeah, he had a reason to be there. Yeah. That's another movie I've seen once as a kid, and I barely remember it. I just remember a lot of weed jokes that went over my head.
Right. Yeah.
It's, let's see. Oh yeah, this is another one of these, which we found one of these before with the 4 things, but we still haven't figured out what we need to do here.
By the way, Charlie Mango asked, they subscribed. How do I get on the Discord? So that I will.
Usually a link pops
actually,
up in the chat.
Yeah, I don't really.
I don't know if any mods are present to drop that link.
Let me see.
For Discord, a Game Informer Discord link.
But I will look into it. I know Alex Van Aken also is on top of that usually too, so I'm gonna send him a message right now.
Let's see. I do like that we're I know we haven't really done a dungeon, but I do like that we're finding some extra stuff to do.
Yeah, just sort of exploring. I mean, that's
kind of getting a lay of the land.
That's what's charming about Majora's Mask is like there is a schedule going, and people are doing things, and things are happening. You know, there's a guy working on a rock for 3 days, and that kind of stuff.
Yeah. Oh, there's the
It's just sort
Discord
of
link
happening.
in chat, Charlie.
There you go.
So, let us know if that works for you. You know, for those that haven't seen, I have an interview with Cody Rhodes on the website.
Right.
WWE Superstar Cody Rhodes, main eventing WrestleMania this year. Cody Rhodes. And we just talked about Zelda. And when I asked him, because his favorite Zelda game on record is Ocarina of Time. Mm-hmm. And I asked him what he thought about Majora's Mask. And he referred to Majora's Mask as a masterpiece. And he said that the 3-day cycle gave it a Red Dead level of nuance to it, which I thought was an interesting...
Red Dead level. Interesting.
Yeah, he was saying that, like, there are still games today that try to do, like, time loops that don't do it as good as Majora's Mask did it.
I mean, I agree, honestly, with him. Because, like, it's just... They created a sort of world where... It feels like it feels like more real than even some contemporary games, you know, because it's like they sort of created life cycles for dozens of characters that take place over the course of 3 days. You know, where something like Deathloop, which is a great game, doesn't really feel like a functioning place, right? It just feels like a series of interesting combat scenarios.
Right. Also, I thought Tingle's not here. Thought he would be. Maybe it's because it's nighttime. I don't know.
Well, he should be over by the swamp area, right?
I mean, he should be, yeah. I just was going to try to catch him in town to see if he had anything for me. Like, also, I'm just tempted to kind of Well, no, I need to. If I'm gonna go there, I need to go see him in the swamp because he has the snow map.
I mean, he might be over there. He seems to hang out near the entrances, right?
But I'm afraid he might have a different map lineup because it seems like everywhere you go, he offers different maps, and I know he has the snow map in the swamp.
That's true.
Yeah, so I should
It would
just.
be crazy, but he should have a snow map in the snow area.
But
right? I mean,
Tingle's
come on.
not. Tingle's not rational, Kyle. You know, he's a
No, that's fair,
35-year-old
fair.
weirdo. In his mind, it probably makes no sense to offer the snow map in front of the snow area. He's like, why would I do that?
But it's the swamp area where he is.
Right, sorry, I got mixed up and went back to the rock area.
Okay, I didn't know if you had some plan over here.
No, my plan was stupid. It's to be dumb.
Oh yeah, Danny Phantom 77 makes another great point. The thing about Death Loop is everyone is aware of the loop, so it loses its core mechanic, right? Like everyone knows.
I don't know if it loses it. I think it just changes it. Like I think that's interesting
yeah.
in its own way of like everyone being aware they're in a time loop because that you can do it. Like the narrative plays with that in some fun ways.
Yeah, for sure. But I do like it. But I do like it here, in its own way of like, you just peek into the life in Termina for 3 days, and it feels like life is actually happening in Termina. It's not. Oh, jeez, you found
Another hidden hole. Man, I should just run around in these bushes.
Because like in Ocarina, you go to Kakariko Village, and people are just like hanging around. Like they just forever stay in that spot, and they don't really change. But in Majora's Mask, like people are in different places at different times, like taking care of different parts of their day, which makes it feel more real.
Right. I've got a lot of money this episode, by the way. I don't know.
You could buy multiple maps again.
Yeah. Map. They call him Map Daddy. Return of the map. Return of the map.
Let's see, Alex is doing something. Send me their Discord ID. Okay, so if oh, I don't know their Discord ID. Well, who was it that was trying? Charlie Mango 85. Let
Wait,
us know
Charlie
if
Mango's saying it worked.
Oh, it worked. Thanks. Okay.
Yay! Everyone say hi to Charlie on Discord. Okay, there we go. Here's our buddy. Whoa! What the? Oh, werewolf
I
just.
remember those guys from Ocarina.
He just. Oh my god, he can block. He's got strategies.
Oh, he turns his back to you when he's.
I know
when
he's got a defense and everything. Okay, this is a Dark Souls
Hit
fight.
him,
We
yeah.
gotta break his defenses.
Is there more? Are there more?
I like his. Oh wait.
It's fine.
I was like, he. Oh, she
Whoa,
his buddy. Oh, I like his
Tingle's
like.
just over there, like doing nothing.
I mean, he's probably got the right idea, just floating around safely.
Oh, there you go. You
Yeah.
got one
Oh
of
my
them.
god, that was like a Castlevania death. He just like erupted in flames and then died.
That was cool.
I like that they have like weird Tex Avery faces, like like the Tex
Yeah.
Avery wolves, and they're like tongue hanging out.
Yeah, I always thought those, because you fight them in Ocarina occasionally, and I just always thought they were really cool. Like, because they run around you, the way they circle you, I just always thought that looked really cool.
Yeah, come here, you see this sword glowing? You don't want this? Ah! It's like Kamehameha.
You're missing them the back when they open their back to you.
But you don't understand, it's cool, Kyle. Look at this. It's like a charging the spirit bomb. Like, please, everyone, give me your energy.
That energy is amounting to like what looks like just a normal sword hit.
Yeah, it's like Tingle contributing his energy, and that's it.
Right, yeah. Sorry, I'm the only one nearby. I mean, I don't know.
I guess I'll hold my hands up. I don't know. This is a bad time to change. I didn't expect another wolf to pop up right in front of him.
Well, thankfully, he allowed you to cross that too.
Yeah. Oh, look at that. I love it. Come here. Come here. Let me show you what I learned from years of playing From Software games. Well, I like that little uppercut that he does. Yeah, that like upward slash. That's pretty cool, actually.
Yeah.
That's pretty.
Yeah, these enemies are cool. I like these guys.
Yeah.
Where's Tingle?
He's up there. He's just watching me fight for my life. Oh, missed.
Oh, slightly. Remember that scene in The Dark Knight where Batman's holding up Julia Roberts' brother, and he's like, "I'm not gonna die if you drop me from this height." And Batman's like, I know. And he drops him and he like breaks his ankles.
It's pretty brutal.
Yeah.
I kind of felt that when I was like, yeah, that's probably. I mean, I don't know if it's probably not objectively worse than death, but that's pretty rough.
What I'm saying is that's what happens in Tingle every time you blow up his balloon.
Oh, okay. You just hear like a
like
snap. his
yeah,
bones crack.
He tries to prove that he's not intimidated, and then he breaks his ankle.
and then Link pulls him up, and Tingle's like, "I swear to God, I don't know." And Link says, "Swear to me." Which is still maybe top 3 like most like coldest lines that Batman has ever said. Like I remember loving that line so much. Like, man, no, I've never heard anyone say that. That's such a good comeback to I swear to God. No, swear to me. Here we go. I'm scarier than God.
I need to rewatch Batman Begins.
Great movie. Dark Knight kind of overshadows it, and justifiably so, but I think people forget how good Batman Begins is.
Yeah, I listened to this podcast with Lauren Lapkus and Nicole Byer called Comers. I don't know if you've heard of this. But it's the premise of the podcast is like they watch movie franchises that they've never watched before. Right?
Okay.
Like it's like everyone knows Lord of the Rings. And they're like, we're going to watch Lord of the Rings for the first time ever. And this is like, we'll share our experience of knowing nothing about Lord of the Rings, despite it being this cultural phenomenon, you know?
Mm.
And they've been doing the Batman movies because they've never really watched
like
the Batman
all
movies.
of them or just the Nolan?
A lot of them, like
oh,
10 of them or so. And every episode, they're pretty critical. They're like, I don't really like this. Like, I don't like this. You know, I don't like this. This is silly.
Did they start with like the '60s, like Adam West Batman movie?
Yes.
Or did they start with Okay.
They started with that one. They watched the 2 Burton ones. They watched the 2 Batman Forever and Returns.
Yeah, the Schumacher ones,
or Batman and Robin rather. And you know, and they're progressively like they're like the first one. They're like, we don't really get this, you know. And then they're like, I kind of like the Burton ones, and they were like, and then the Forever and Batman and Robin. They're like, these are just terrible.
Yeah. So the coldest take you could have of like, you're not. Everyone thinks they're terrible, basically.
Yeah,
they're
and
good.
then and like that's kind of how the series always goes. It's fun to hear these 2 comedian women like talk about these franchises that people love. And then they tune into them, like they watch Star Wars, and they're like, I don't know, I don't get it. Like, you know, like there's a reason that I never made time to watch this series.
It reminds me of a line that Charles said on the podcast. You know, Charles is a baby boy, and I think he said something that made me laugh, but it was like pretty poignant. Where like I don't think I think a lot of things that are old are bad. Or something like that. He's like, I don't understand why older people think old things are automatically good. Because he can come at it from the objective, like, non-nostalgic lens and be like, I mean, this is okay, I guess, but like, the new version of this is better.
I try to maintain that mindset as best I can. Like when GoldenEye got re-released recently, I was just often talking to younger people. I'd be like, you don't have to go play GoldenEye. Like, it's fine. Like, GoldenEye was for me, and I have nostalgia for GoldenEye. Yeah. But GoldenEye's not going to win you over in 2023.
Yeah. You should still watch the movie. I think the movie.
Yeah, the movie's awesome. Yeah. But the point sort of that I was kind of arriving at, like, is like, you know, they finally got to Batman Begins recently. Mm-hmm. And it is like the first time in this whole podcast series that both of them were like, this is great and I love it. And I understand why it was such a big deal and it was a big hit. It was Batman Begins was the one that they're like, this is incredible and we love it.
All right, we're going to go see...
Even more so than Dark Knight. They watched Dark Knight and they're like, yeah, it's good. But Batman Begins.
Really? So the Ledger performance didn't...
Oh, they were very complimentary of Ledger. But I think the thing that just worked for them is like, which is something you kind of forget about, is like, if you just watch the movies and aren't a Batman fan, they actually don't ever put his origin story in any of the movies. In the 60s, Batman, he's already Batman.
Don't. Yeah, that's a good
point.
And
like we always like to say, like, we're gonna see Batman's parents get killed again. We've actually kind of only seen it as a primary plot point like once in the movies, you know?
Yeah, it's something that I guess as they've gotten like in more modern day have been starting putting it in there. But yeah, I guess it never registered because I saw those old movies as a kid, and it's like, well, I already know how. I know how this happens. I don't need to. Yes, and they allude to it for sure in those movies, but it's not like they start the movie with his parents getting shot.
Yeah, yeah. But it's just an interesting perspective, which is why I like that podcast, because it's like, well, yeah, I knew that. I knew that. Like when I was born with that knowledge as a boy, I guess, is that Batman's parents were killed, and that's why he's Batman. But like, you know, a person who didn't grow up with Batman, it's like if that's the first time they sort of have enjoyed it, it's like Batman Begins is actually the best entry point because it's like, oh, that's why he's the way he is, and that's how he created this empire. You know, it's like you don't. Every other Batman movie, it's already done. You know?
It's also still the only Batman movie, I'm pretty sure, or series, I should say, that not only shows his parents' death, but it's the only one that shows him training. Like because they always skip to like, he travels around the world to hone his skills and all that stuff, and then he comes back. It's the only movie that you actually get to see that stuff. And I remember at the time seeing it in theaters, thinking how cool that was. Of like, yeah, I want to see him training with like the League of Shadows and stuff. That's awesome.
Yeah, but yeah, I want to rewatch it. What I want to do is maybe convince my daughter to watch it with me, but I don't think she doesn't care about Batman, so I don't know. It's going to be hard.
Does she have
it's gonna be hard.
Does she have like a superhero of preference or?
Nah, she doesn't care about superheroes.
Gotcha. Oh god, I forgot about these guys.
Actually, you know what? She does. She likes the Spider-Verse movies a lot.
Okay.
But I don't think it's because she likes Spider-Man so much. I think it's because those movies are just freaking
They're just
incredible.
really good movies.
Really good movies.
Fair. Chain Whip is saying, I guess your podcast people, they should watch the warehouse fight in Batman vs Superman and then turn it off and pretend the rest of the movie was that awesome. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, that movie.
I did like the recent The Batman, the Pattinson.
I like that movie too. I think it's too long.
I like the perspective of him. He's Batman already, but he's not very good at it yet.
Because he's supposed to be like year
that.
2 Batman, I think.
Yeah, I like
Matt
that.
Reeves said.
I love
it's
that
like we've
sequence
seen.
where
Because we've seen year 1 Batman a bunch of times, in just comics and the
have we though? Like, just Batman Begins.
I mean, other media. Like as a Batman fan, it's like, oh yeah, I read the year 1 comic.
Yes,
run,
I read
and there was the
year
animated movie based on that too.
Yes, yeah.
So like to do year 2 Batman of like, yeah, he's still learning, but he's also not like completely like he knows what he's doing to an extent. Like he's met some of his villains at this point.
Like I like that sequence in that movie where he flies, right? Like he jumps off a building and like uses his bat wings or whatever, but crashes like at the end. Like he
which really should have like killed him.
Oh yeah.
Like they're just like, how are you like not like injured in any way whatsoever? Like you hit that overpass at like Mach speed. It looked like head first too, like no protection.
Yeah, I just like that. I like seeing a Batman who is stumbling. It's like, hey, we don't see stumbling Batman very much.
Yeah, I like the Batman, Matt Reeves Batman. Like, again, my biggest criticism is like, oh, it's too long, and oh wait, that's not the right way. I'm trying to get back to the Rock because I want to. Since it's day 3, that guy should have finished his job.
Oh
at this
right,
point.
yeah. I was wondering where you were going. I wasn't sure.
I'm trying to remember where he was. But also the and then maybe the sort of like the final act, as cool as it was, maybe it was maybe too much of an escalation based on where everything else was going. But other than that, I believe they greenlit a sequel to that thing, right? I want to see what that looks like.
I think so. I mean, they're doing that Penguin series or whatever.
Has that launched yet?
No, I don't think so.
You think you're gonna watch that or?
Maybe.
That's right. He's
Batman
over
a
here.
lot.
I forget he's over. Sorry, I should remember he's over by the crow.
Oh, you're fine.
The buzzard of doom.
I like that version of Penguin. I never watched Gotham or anything.
I didn't either because it was like, well, I like Jim Gordon a lot, but like, I feel like the show is just gonna make me wish it was just Batman, like a Batman show. Yeah. And it kind of had the Smallville problem, where like I didn't really watch Smallville either, but like. It was weird seeing so many villains present in what's ultimately an origin story of like, well, how are all these players already doing their thing? Like, Bruce is a child still, right? Or like, he's not an adult. Like, so by the time he's like Batman, how old are these people going to be? Like, he's going to be fighting like a 60-year-old Riddler if he's already doing riddle stuff now?
That's just...
actually, I'm not here for him. I'm here for Israel.
Yeah, okay. That's...
I forgot. I've been dealing with Tingle so much, and look at him. He's all done. Tired, man? Probably took all night. I opened the way. Oh, okay, that's all he has to say.
I'm so tired that's all I got for it.
I did it.
That is impressive. I mean, that was a huge rock. To knock that thing out in 3 days?
You
could give me 3 years, I wouldn't even get halfway through that thing.
Have you ever used a pickaxe in your life for anything?
No.
Like
Have you?
That contemplative pause. The answer is probably no, but for some reason, something in the back of my mind is nagging me, saying like, no, you. Maybe I like picked one up, but didn't like actually use it.
I'm trying to think, because I've certainly done some
What is this Pokemon?
demolition style stuff in my home, where like I used like a sledgehammer to like break a wall, or like use like a hammer to like, pull a wall apart.
I'm sorry, we found our horse. There's Epona. Hey! Oh my god, what a reunion!
So excited.
Oh my god, she's excited too. How do we get you out of here? Oh, continue, Kyle.
Oh yeah, but I mean it was all building up to. I've used tools in my life, but I don't think I've ever held or used a pickaxe.
Listen, anyone in chat ever use a pickaxe for any reason? Sarah, do you run this ranch? Because that's my horse. Gonna need it. You. Who? Who are you again? Oh, you're a Romani. Okay.
The ranch girl. Yeah, she was Malon in Ocarina.
I think she's technically a horse girl.
That's true.
Yeah.
Who are you again?
Okay. What about this weird thing? This like Pokemon that's like floating around.
Oh, it does kind of look like that.
Do we want to address what this is? Anyone think this is weird? That this thing exists? Oh god. Oh god. I'm gonna have to reset time soon. Oh man, if I reset time, that means I won't be able to do this until the third day again. I need to get this horse now. Alright, Mama's house. Hey Mama, do you run this? You run the show here? Even though
my horse.
Romani is on the sign?
By the way, the whole sort of side quest of this area is kind of wild. This area is cool.
Alright, let's see. No one's around. Can I break your stuff? No. God, I can't believe you only get a day to... I mean, it is a longer day because we have time slowed, but... I'm kind of I really want to get this done now. Danny Phantom saying, I used the pickaxe as a teen to get my mailbox out of a mound of ice one winter.
Well, there you go.
Okay. Do you guys do that in Minnesota? You can get your pickaxes out to...
Go check the mail. I mean, I've had some instances where I couldn't open my mailbox, but it's never been like where I had to break out a tool. I just have to like hit it with my hand.
You punch it?
And I can usually get it open. I mean, basically, yeah.
A punch mailbox to get mail game?
Yeah.
Oh, you must be Mama.
Oh, I'm sorry. Right now I'm thinking a little. Little sister. My sister. She.
Pay attention. Hey, what shall we do?
Precious.
Let's see. If I thought it would come to this, then what Romani said I should have. Cremia. Hey, hello. Hi. See me?
Marcus, I will tell you,
Okay.
you're not gonna be able to get Epona now.
Wait, what? Oh, I mean, I probably shouldn't ask why, but
No, honestly, I don't know the full answer, but I don't remember. But like, this is a whole side quest.
Hey, if you don't give me my horse, I'm gonna steal your chicken. How's that sound?
I just didn't want you to get. I just didn't want you to get stressed out as like the day was ending, and you're like, I gotta get my horse.
As the earth shakes beneath me.
you're not gonna be able to get her because this is like a drawn out thing. So.
All right. Well, at least we. I mean, I guess at least we know this exists.
Yeah.
Let's see what else. I'm gonna shoot that guy because I don't know how else to. Whoops. Don't know how else to interact with him besides violence. So.
Besides violence.
Oh!
Well, there you go. Choose violence.
Oh! Wait, nothing happened. He's just gone. Oh my God! Is he? Are you guys cool with that? Was that your friend? I'm so sorry. I didn't.
Huh?
Okay, they don't seem to
I
acknowledge
think it
that.
is worth kind of exploring here, though.
Yeah, I know I was gonna do that. Also, you get a nice sight of the moon there. Just, oh my God, that guy just doesn't exist anymore. That might have been like her. That might have been like her partner. Like that could have been like her Pikachu or something. Like her, and it's just like her Agumon if she was Tai from Digimon.
Her Agumon.
Yeah, the best Digimon. He turns into War Greymon, which is the coolest Digimon. You're a Digimon kid?
No, I remember watching a little of the anime. I remember thinking it was cool that they that they like make it back to the real world at a certain point.
Yeah, there's a season where they go back and have to fight.
Yeah,
the main
I liked
villain.
that, and they had been gone. They like didn't age, but they were gone for like a
Like
few
time
years or
flows.
something.
Well, time flows differently because there was an arc when they came back to the digital world, and years had passed there, and like
Yeah.
that's when what they call it, the Dark Masters had taken over, and all of their friends that they had met in the digital world were like, "Where have you guys been? It has been years, and like as soon as you guys left, like these bad guys took over, and it has been hell on earth for years." And they're like, "We were only gone like a few days."
Because like a lot of like cartoons in general,
there we go.
just fully exist in the world created for that world, right? If that does that make sense? Like Hey Arnold exists in that universe, right?
Right.
So like Digimon, I always assumed was just like, oh, they just exist in this digital world, and that is the fiction of the show. I didn't realize it had a connection to the real world. Like maybe.
Well,
you know,
I mean, the first episode is in the real world. 'Cause then
right? But
they-
I never saw that. Right?
Oh,
it
okay.
was like,
Gotcha.
because like it was television at a time when it's like you just caught the episodes you caught.
Right.
And so when
I
there
guess
was
because
an
I watched the
episode-
show when it premiered, because I was like a Fox Kids, like religious Fox Kids
Oh,
watcher.
sure.
So I watched all the shows when they were premiered, pretty much.
Yeah, and so like when that I caught an episode where they came back home and time had flowed differently. I was like, that's cool. I remember like thinking
Yeah.
that was like an interesting hook for the show.
That's Digimon. I've always said the Digimon anime infinitely better than Pokemon. As much as I loved Pokemon anime as a kid,
Yeah, I believe it.
but Digimon had like a story that had a beginning, middle, and end, whereas Pokemon just kind of kept going. And
Pokemon
then
has like the first episode is the beginning and the rest is the middle. Is like Pokemon.
yeah,
right?
like you have like 1,000 episodes of middle, and then
Yeah.
also a lot
Although-
of disappointment because a lot of it is Ash falling short of getting a championship.
But he did though.
I mean, at the end,
Well,
when
that's
we were all like grown up, it took like 20
Yeah,
years.
it was like a year ago, right?
yeah,
And
it's
now
like,
he's not
and then the show's,
protagonist anymore.
and then they ended the show like you don't even get a season with him like as champion to see what that life
Well,
is like for him.
They didn't end the show. They just changed protagonists, right?
But I mean, they ended the show in a sense of like it's
They
a
ended
completely
Ash.
different cast.
Yeah,
Yeah, they killed Ad. They ended him. Yeah.
they ended Ash. I think there was another
Oh,
door.
he's
by
back.
the way.
Okay.
Like that area that you were in. I think there were
was there another door?
two.
Because I
Yeah,
went,
like
I
to
went through
the
here
left.
already.
And did you go to the left?
I think I just
What's
left
that?
there, right? Or maybe not. Let me see.
Maybe I don't know if I was paying.
I'm just happy that what's his face is back. The floaty thing. I'm not a murderer. Oh, okay. Yeah, I have a doggy racetrack. Okay. Hello. What do you want on a day like what? Oh, the end of the world? This is Mama Jan's or
Mama
Mamu?
Moo.
Mama Moo.
Mama Moo. That's what I'll try to pronounce it.
She does look like a Mama Moo. Big Mama Moo's house. Doggy racetrack. Didn't you know that? Starring Martin Lawrence. Do you want to try to bet on a dog race? Is that ethical? I guess it's not.
They're not fighting.
Sure.
I guess.
Yeah, I guess they're not fighting. Is this just this is a racetrack like greyhound racing? That's not ethical usually either. So, wait, how do I pick my dog? She said pick it up.
Let's go pick it up.
All right, which one? All right, which one of these do we think looks like a winner? Who looks like a speedster here? Oh, there's a gold dog. Is he the only gold dog? 'Cause he might be the one. Yeah, that gold dog. He's the only one. That's probably a sign, right? Like
To the left. Okay, yeah.
Super Saiyan dog, Kyle.
Yeah.
He's got to be fast. Yeah, look at everyone.
I think that is the only one of that color. Yeah, you're right.
Yeah, he's got to be the one. This is the protagonist dog. There you go. Oh, whoops, sorry.
Oh, I guess you have to be holding it. Yeah.
All right.
And then-
And then
Don't drink the dog. Whatever you do, don't drink the dog. Marcus.
just sucks him up into his
Don't
body.
consume the dog.
Dang it! I'm trying to talk to you. I'm throwing his dog in her. All right, there we go. Yes.
Okay, there we go. That dog is.
I hope the rules of every main character ever in fiction holds true here. Like the unique character is the chosen character.
Right. The best example of that is Yu-Gi-Oh. Right? Have you ever seen that? There's so much.
Have I ever seen Yu-Gi-Oh?
No, I know you've
Me?
seen Yu-Gi-Oh,
Okay.
but it's become like it's like a meme
Yeah.
Where it's like, oh, I wonder which character is the protagonist, and it shows like from the first episode, Yu-Gi-Oh standing in a crowd of kids.
Yeah.
He looks completely different than every other kid. He looks like way over designed.
You ever watch the abridged series of Yu-Gi-Oh? It's very good, long-running YouTube series. But
Yu-Gi-Oh never was one I got into when I was young.
yeah, very good parody series of the show. But I think they make a joke about that in the early episodes where Joey's trying to get on the boat, his best friend, and they're like, well, you can't come in because your hair's way too normal. And then Yugi steps up to vouch for him, and the guards are like, oh my god, your hair's crazy enough for both of you. I guess you can both go.
That's good.
Good times.
Let's see if I can find that meme picture.
Okay, come on, Yellow Flash, let's go. Wait, do I do anything here? Okay, no.
I think so. I think
okay, he is.
watch.
Okay, what the hell's happening here? He is. What is this? What is this?
Maybe he wasn't all he was cracked up to be.
Not even close. He's not even middle of the pack. Oh my god, I thought you were like the chosen one, dude. What is this? He better make a last set. Oh no, he can't. No, he's done.
How do you do?
Horribly.
That's like, what, 5th place?
That's not fifth. That was like
a bad choice. Just screenshot that. Take a screenshot of that.
Yeah.
That was a bad choice.
I am supremely disappointed. I thought that was like...
I thought you were onto something there, yeah.
Yeah, that was... all right, well... That dog doesn't deserve to get adopted. I'm just kidding.
I mean, I guess they're all Mamamoo dogs, right?
Yeah, I guess so. You need to raise that one better. If you
By the
don't-
way, Marcus, we got about 6 minutes.
yeah.
At the end of the stream, so
That's right.
it's a heads up.
No, I don't want to play again, because if that didn't work, I don't know who to trust. I mean, it was like one of the generic dogs that like were in the lead. Like 3 of the same color gray were like lead of the pack.
Yeah.
Oh man, this game played with my expectations. God,
You know what? I'm gonna steal $30 from you.
actually, yeah, I did. I think I did just get my money back from that bet. So, yeah, it's like I won this game, Mama Moo.
I sent you that meme picture, by the way.
Okay.
You know.
That's a
It's
good
so perfect.
that's a good tweet. Whenever you see someone post something problematic, that's a good reply tweet.
What is
that,
the?
that was a bad choice.
Oh yeah.
That tweet was a bad choice, man. Maybe you should delete that.
You really want that out in the world?
Ugh. Okay.
Now-
let's.
When you walked in here, did it make you walk the full path, or did it kind of drop you? Do you remember? Did it
think
show
I
you a cutscene and just sort of drop you by the house?
Oh, that's a good question. I don't. It might have. I just remember seeing Epona and then everything, like nothing else mattered. I just went to.
Yeah. You saw the love of your life.
Just
and-
sprinted towards it. Yeah.
yeah.
She's locked up there. Don't know why. No one. All of those people seem like the Romani family seems preoccupied, to say the least. With something.
Yeah, they got some weird stuff going on.
Yeah. Outside of the existential threat of
Look to your right.
moon falling.
Look to your right.
Oh, one of these
Okay,
things.
I thought maybe that was an owl statue.
Yeah, it's just one of these.
Weird things.
Only 1756 for rating. I mean, I may as well. It probably might be good just to reset time now before we end the stream, because then we can start
Yeah,
on
that's true.
a fresh timeline. So before we do that, I'm just gonna grind a bit, get some gems.
Oh, yeah, you want to drop off your rupees first.
The roops.
What the hell?
Gotta get my roops.
Tornado, huh?
You see the trailer for Twisters?
Uh-huh, yeah.
Twister sequel, which is kind of a weird. It is a sequel, right? It's not a remake.
No, yeah, it's certainly, yeah, it's not a remake, but I don't think
It seems like it's hitting a lot of the same beats.
I don't think any of the cast of the original is like coming back.
Well, I mean, Bill
Two of the
Paxton
main
definitely not.
characters have passed away. Yeah, Philip Seymour Hoffman passed away as well.
Yeah.
Right? He was in that, right?
Yeah, he was like the weird, like, party guy.
Right. Yeah.
He was just like, whoa, tornadoes!
Was it Helen Hunt? I remember liking the original quite a bit. It's been a long
I
time.
feel like something tells me that movie probably doesn't hold up.
Yeah, I mean, it was definitely like one of those
It was
special
like a
effects
big
showcases,
blockbuster
you know?
at the time, like a big disaster movie. And I remember
Yeah.
being scared of it as a kid. Like that was probably like towards my peak fear of tornadoes when that came out.
Yeah, because it was like Jurassic Park and Twister. I feel like we're kind of around the same zone.
Yeah, remember had the, did you ever go into Universal Studios Twister ride when that used to exist?
We don't all live in Florida year-round, Marcus, to go to Universal Studios whenever we want.
Okay, sorry you're not one of the part of the 1%.
But no, I never went on that one. Is it like they just put you in a wind tunnel and just kind of go, and go like this?
Hey, Twister, hey!
Wind?
I mean, you can go to most like science museums in Florida and get that, where they put you in a tunnel and they're like, "This is what it's like to stand in a hurricane." Woo! And then they blow a bunch of air at you, and you're like, "I've been in real hurricanes. I guess this is kind of it."
So Marcus, I'm gonna have to go in about 2 minutes.
All right.
I don't know if you want to like
Let's
go to the bank, or I could just if you want if it's
I can save state.
That's true.
Next,
I was gonna say if you want to I can always walk away too. You could finish up the stream and let you know. Okay,
yeah,
so
no, I won't go without you. We'll stop here. I don't know why I put my mask on, by the way. There we go. But yeah, thanks for watching, everyone. We'll be back next week with part 6, Super Replay. I think, we didn't make any like story progress, but we got some good sort of like world building progress.
Yeah, no, this is a good walk around and explore.
Yeah, and we did find things, so we have some things to keep in mind. But yeah, check us out. GameInformer.com. Subscribe to our 2 YouTube channels, Game Informer and Game Informer Shows, the second of which is where you can find the archive of all of our live streams. Sorry, I panicked because I saw something flying over me and I thought it was that bird. I got scared. I was like, I gotta move. And yeah, visit the Game Informer Discord. Shout out to all of our new subscribers, and we'll see you next time. Bye, guys.
See ya.